Hey, Nob here. In this video, I'm going to be going over the patch notes for 2.9.3. As always, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe, like the video, as it helps me out a lot. And if you want to support me further, check out my memberships down below with the join button. Welcome back. This is the new update for December 15th. And yeah, we have some juicy stuff. A little tease for the new mode that's coming that I foresaw. Thankfully, I'm very excited about this, so let's check this out. This was posted yesterday. I didn't get the time to check it out until now, but let's go through it. Mr. Croco himself. So we have one new skin, some bug fixes, which there's some notable bug fixes this time around. Especially let's see. Some more Nabella fixes because she was stalling. Chapter 10 boss. This is really this one. So they fixed the bug where Eldon's arm in Tower of Trials, basically it would stall out, and pretty much it was way harder to do damage to the boss than before. So they fixed that bug, thankfully. And the new event skin for this time around is Snowball Fight Yan. I actually like this look a lot. Let's load it, I actually like it a lot. It's because she had, it's like the silhouette's nice. I don't know. There's something about it. I like it a lot. Would definitely get. Okay, so this is the stuff I'm really excited about. So this is the next large content that I've been teasing earlier this year. And okay, let's just check it out. So the second large content update, Great Rift. In 2022, mentioned in the previous roadmap, coming soon. Great Rift is a roguelike mode that the Kinggodcastle team has been struggling with for a long time. I'd imagine since it's like completely different mechanics from their usual design. Yeah, the dev team of the Great Rift spent a lot of time thinking about what type of game which is suitable for the user experience. All the images may differ from actual contents, so this is kind of like, this may change obviously as they said, but this is kind of like a mock-up of what they're kind of going for. This is some interesting stuff. So it's like floors, you kind of like go through each. It's kind of like, what's that game? Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. There's many games that kind of do this like grid-based, traveling through the maps and stuff. You have a gold indicator here. You got some treasure rooms, some regular combat rooms, and then like a boss floor, and there's like an event room or something. Oh, that's awesome. It's awesome. Okay, let's read some more. Add a whole new element to the game. Let's see. KinggodCastle's content has been created by applying or compressing the basic mode of invasion. Yeah, so they've been kind of designing modes just based on their base mode invasion, right? It's just been kind of like variants of that. But it looks like they're trying to do something completely new, which is pretty exciting. So as a result, enemies are changed. Yeah. So basically, everything was based on invasion, so everything kind of felt kind of samey. So with this, they're just kind of changing that rhythm up, So in addition, the game was organized so the existing equipment, altars, artifacts, heroes can be acquired in a new way. Very awesome. Okay, so number 2, we're trying to amplify the basic fun of the invasion. So I think the reason why KinggodCastle is loved by users is that it is full of joy to have the camp you want and see the form you want. So I guess camp in this case is like your team, right? So yeah, I would say so because at the end of the day, this game is like a strategy game, right? You have all these heroes, you have all these unique like mechanics, their abilities, and you kind of combine them to make a game comp, right? Unfortunately nowadays, sometimes I think like that that form of expression is a little lost, like people kind of tend to go towards one comp or one thing instead of experimenting, but that is just nature, right? That is just normal to do that, right? So therefore, in this roguelike mode, we try to give you a sense of concern about how much you can grow your camp by combining various factors and a sense of pleasure when you achieve that growth. So a lot of RNG factors, building your team, strategizing. That's awesome. I like it. All right, number 3, more long play time. Wait a second. Longer play time? Hold on. The current invasion is short for someone and long for someone. The average playtime of around 15 minutes per play is rather long in mobile games, but short in regular games, right? There are already many modes that can be played short in King Castle, so this time we're going to make a long and long-lasting game. Of course, for convenience, we will also provide a direct save and load system this time. So they're wanting to make a longer playtime mode. I mean, I don't know about you, but Tower Trials and Raid is it's pretty long. It's pretty long. Now that's time investment, so like I think they're talking about more like instance, right? Like the instance that you play is like relatively short right now, where like you can go into like a floor 10 match and it's short, quote unquote, right? And you can like fight a boss in raid mode and it's relatively short. So I guess they're aiming for more of like an overtime thing, maybe. Maybe this is something that persists over seasons, like maybe it doesn't reset. I'm not sure. I hope this doesn't have a leaderboard system. I mean, it could have. I hope it has a leader. It's kind of like how Invasion works, right? So Invasion has leaderboards, but like it doesn't really mean anything but bragging rights, right? So I hope it's kind of like that, where there's no crazy incentives to like grind this mode to try to get like as far as you can, so to speak. I mean, that'd be cool too. I don't know. I'm not sure. It depends on how they want to do it. It really does. Okay, so basically longer save. Okay, I can see a lot of bugs with this direct save and load system. I can see a lot of bugs. There may be some game breaking bugs with this, but we'll see. Here are some assets. These are pretty nice. So you have some scrolls. You have some summon scrolls. I'm not sure what these are. I guess some higher tier scrolls. Maybe you have some potions and you have some smithing. So maybe smithing, you can get your items. Maybe your hero health obviously is roguelike, so your hero health will stay the same as it was when you ended it. So it's kind of like event mode, right? So like if your heroes end up with like a lower health in event mode, your next round it carries over, right? So you gotta get some health pots. These are interesting. These are the rune system, I guess, that they're trying to implement. I'm assuming these are like different affixes and stuff they can apply to your team. Very cool. I want to learn more about that. So this is the really important stuff. So regarding the release date, so initially they were saying that they were gonna release this new mode before 2022. Right now, it is not much time left in 2022, so basically, thank you for waiting. Apologize. I've been working very hard. Thank you. I know you guys have been working very hard. So pretty much they are set for an year-end inspection delay period from December 21 to 25th. So the exact release date is not guaranteed. However, we promise to do our best to launch it within 2022 with about 2 weeks left. Please look forward to our live content in 2022. So inspection delay. Yeah. So we might be getting this not next update. So like in the middle of raid. Yeah, so like around the middle of raid, like almost the end of it, the last week of December, maybe we'll get it. Maybe. Worst case, it'll be the first week of next year. Don't quote me on that, but at least we're getting this soon. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, I believe in the cafe there's not many extra notes, so we're not going to be checking that out. But yeah, I'm super excited about this. I can't wait. This is like the campaign mode that I wanted in King God Castle. Like Invasion is nice, but it doesn't feel like you're on an adventure or anything. Like it doesn't feel like the main. Well, after you play it and grind it so often, it doesn't feel like the main single player experience. This one seems like something that is that takes that spot for me. Like it's a campaign mode. You get to play it. You gain your heroes over time. Try to go as far as you can, and it's like the true campaign single player experience, and you're not just like grinding chapter 10 over and over for gold. So I'm curious if you can actually get stuff from this. Maybe it's kind of like towers, where like you get a certain amount of points, or you get to a certain amount of floors, and you actually get like, you know, resources from this. So there should be some incentive to do it, but I hope there's not like a competitive incentive, because right now there's already a lot of competitive incentive for like arena, raids, definitely tower trials. Tower trials eats up a lot of time to be competitive, and I hope this is not that. But only time will tell. Anyway, I'm gonna end this one here. If you want more of these, thumbs if you liked it, subs if you loved it, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.